Good morning, students. Today we'll be starting with a new chapter, that is chapter number 4, subtraction. Okay, in last standard, that is in third standard, we studied how to do 3-digit subtraction. In this class, we'll be learning how to do 4-digit subtraction. Okay, so I have already sent you a photo. Just write down the questions first, then you can follow the video and answer the solve the sums with me. Okay, so see, the first main is solve these sums. So the first question, 3865 minus 2430. Okay, so whenever I'm starting addition or subtraction, we have to start from units place only, right? So let's start from units place. 5 minus 0 is 5. 6 minus 3 is 3. 8 minus 4 is 4. 3 minus 2 is 1. Right? So there is no borrowing here. It's just direct subtraction. So 3865 minus 2430 is equal to 1435. Okay, this is how you solve subtraction problems. Okay, the same way, let's solve the second one also. So the second problem is 8369 minus 5043. Okay, 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. 3 minus 0 is 3. 8 minus 5 is 3. Right, children? If you are not able to do that directly, then use your fingers and do it. Okay, just a minute. So 9 minus 3 is equal to 5116. Right? 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. So I'll write down 2. 3 minus 0 is equal to 3. I'll write down 3. 8. 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. So I'll write down 5. Sorry, 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. So I'll write down 3. So the answer is 3326, children. By now you should be able to do it directly itself. Okay, no need to use fingers. But if you are not sure now, just use your fingers and do it well. Okay, so let's look at the next question. Just a minute. That is 9576 minus 2345. So what is 6 minus 5? It is 1. What is 7 minus 4? 7 minus 4 is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. Okay. So the answer is 7231. Alright. So let's look at the next one. 5650 minus 3970. 0 minus 0 is 0. 5 minus 7 I can't do, right? Because 5 is less than 7. So what do I do now? I'll do I'll do the method called borrowing, right? Remember, children, we should do borrowing now. How to do it? We have to borrow from the next place number, that is 6. From 6, if I borrow 1, this will become 15 and this will become minus 1, that is 5, right? If I borrow 1 from 6, it will become 5 and the borrowing number which will go to this side, will become 15. What is 15 minus 7? It is 8. Okay. And what is 5 minus 9? I can't do because 5 is less than 9. So what do I do now? I'll borrow again from the next place. That is 5 will become 4 and the 5 here which is sent, that's it, will become 15. Right? What is 15 minus 9? That is 6. What is 4 minus 3? That is 1. So the answer is 1680. Right? The same way, let me solve another one. The fifth question, 5372 minus 3859 is what? So let me start from units place. What is 2 minus 9? 2 minus 9 I can't do because 2 is less than 9. So what do I do here? I'll just borrow from the next number. This 7 will become 6 and 2 will become 12, right? What is 12 minus 9? 12 minus 9 is 3. Okay, 6 minus 5 is 1. What is 3 minus 8? We can't do 3 minus 8. So what do? We borrow from 5. 5 will become 4, 3 will become 13, right? What is 13 minus 8? After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it is 5. What is 4 minus 3? That is 1. So the answer is 1513. Right? So the same way, let me solve the next one. 6907 minus 3245. So what is 7 minus 5? 7 minus 5 is 2. What is 0 minus 4? We can't do 0 minus 4 because 0 is less than 4. So what do I do now? I'll just do subtraction again, like with borrowing. I'll borrow 1 from 9. 9 will become 8, 0 will become 10, right? What is 10 minus 4? 10 minus 4 is 6. 8 minus 2 is also 6. What is 6 minus 3? 6 minus 3 is 3. So the answer is 3662. Okay? Understood? Let's do the next one. Here, 8700 minus 3297. How to do this, children? We have to do borrowing again because 0 minus 7 we can't do because 0 is less than 7. So, I will think that I can borrow from the next number. I can't borrow from the next number because the next number is 0. Okay. So, what I do? I'll borrow from this number first. So 7 will become 6, 0 will become 10, right? If I borrow 1 from this number. Then I have to borrow again from this number. So 10 will become 9, 0 will become 10, right? 10 minus 7 is 3, 9 minus 9 is 0, 6 minus 2 is 4, 8 minus 3 is 5. Okay, so the answer is 5403. I hope you have understood, children. When there is no number to borrow from the next number, where if it is 0 we can't borrow, means go to the next number. Go to the next number like that. Okay, from right to left you should keep on going. Okay, let me solve the next one. 9000 minus 5382. Okay, so again here 0 is less than 2. Again this is also 0, this is also 0. So I have to borrow from this place first. Okay, so how to borrow? I'll borrow 1 from 9. This will become 8, this will become 10. Again borrow 1 from this number. 10 will become 9, 0 will become 10, right? Again borrow from this number. 10 will become 9, 0 will become 10. Right? What is 10 minus 2? 10 minus 2 is 8. What is 9 minus 8? That is 1. What is 9 minus 3? That is 6. What is 8 minus 5? That is 3. So the answer is 3618. Okay. This method you have understood now, students. You have to borrow from the which are the greater number you have towards the left side. Okay. Let's solve the next one. That is the ninth one. 8030 minus 3867. Okay, how to do that? What is 0 minus 7? We can't do 0 minus 7 because 0 is less than 7. So what do I do now? I'll just borrow from this number. So 3 will become 2, 0 will become 10, right? What is 10 minus 7? 10 minus 7 is 3. Okay. Next, can I do 2 minus 6? No, because 2 is less than 6. So I have to borrow from the next number. But the next number is 0. So what do I do now? I'll borrow from the next number. That is 8. 8 will become 7 and 0 will become 10. Okay, children, and another thing, you can't borrow from this number directly to here. You can borrow only to the next digit. Okay. So what is this will become 10. Okay, again I'll borrow from 10. 10 will become 9, 2 will become 12. What is 12 minus 6? 12 minus 6 is 6. 9 minus 8 is 1. 7 minus 3 is 4. Right? 4163 is the answer here. The same way, let's answer the next one. 6004 minus 2345. Okay, so we can't do 4 minus 5 because 4 is less than 5. So let's borrow from 6 here because these two digits in between are 0. So here if I borrow from 6, if I borrow 1 from 6, 6 will become 5, 0 will become 10. Again borrow 1 from this. 10 will become 9, 0 will become 10. Again 10 will become 9, 4 will become 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. 9 minus 3 is 6. 5 minus 2 is 3. So the answer is 3659. Alright. So let's go to the next one. 3928 minus 2593. What is 8 minus 3? 8 minus 3 is 5. What is 2 minus 9? Can't do it because 2 is less than 9. So what do? I'll borrow from the next number. That is, if I borrow 1 from 9, 9 will become 8, 2 will become 12, right? 12 minus 9 is 3. And again, 8 minus 5 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. So the answer is 1335. So let's answer the next one here. 8004 minus 3108. So how do we do that? What is 4 minus 8? We can't do it because 4 is less than 8. So borrow we can't. So we'll come from this number. So I'll borrow 1 from 8. 8 will become 7. 0 will become 10. Then again 10 will become 9. 0 will become 10. Then again 10 will become 9. 4 will become 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. Right? 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. 7 minus 3 is 4. So the answer is 4876. Okay. See children, this is the end of today's class where we have learnt subtraction problems of 4-digit numbers. I have solved 12 problems for you. Okay, please write it down one time in classwork and one time in homework also. One time in classwork, follow the video and answer it directly. In homework, when you are solving, write down the questions only, then solve it yourself children. Okay, then you will be able to remember it well. Okay, so thank you.